Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my January plan with me, so we're going to jump right on into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things budgeting or cashless budgeting. Now I am going to say that this video might be a little bit long, so listen to me while you plan, clean, driving home from work or to work, all the things. Don't forget to give this video a like so other people can see it, you guys. And let's just talk about January. Okay. So this is my happy planner. If you guys haven't seen it already, it is in my budgeting playlist. And this is my monthly layout happy planner set up for 2025. I talked about having this planner maybe like 2 or 3 years ago and really loved it. I have found it at Michael's, but I couldn't find it again. So when Happy Planner was having their sale, I went to go look to see if they had it, and they did. And this is my favorite setup because I can actually use all of the pages versus like the other ones. They just don't work for my style of budgeting. But this is my calendar view. These stickers are from Peggy Co. And then all of my other stickers, and these are also from Peggy Co. And then my other stickers are from Casey Lee Design, and I've been using her for well over a year now. And then over here is where like my goals and my things are, my debt tracker, my weekly check-in, and then my transaction log. And then we have my sinking funds and savings, and then my actual budget. So actually, we're going to start back here with my actual budget. Now, I do a separate Excel spreadsheet for the actual numbers and things like that. But I wanted to make sure that I did have what is this called? A actual budget inside of my happy planner. So I just wrote out everything that I planned for. I plan to take in $57.50, and I plan to use all of that up. Okay. So follow me along. And now we're going to go back to my actual spreadsheet, not spreadsheet, just kidding, to my actual calendar view. And we are going to go through when all the bills are due and things that I have going on. Okay. So first we're going to start off with my bills. Okay. So I got these from Casey Lee Design, and I thought I would do this way this time, where they already have the names on them. So I don't fill these out until I've actually paid for them, because things like my water bill, my which is really like my utilities, my credit card, my electric, those things can vary from month to month. Now I'm looking, where's my gas? Y'all, sorry, I'm about to drink some of my coffee as well too. Well, that's weird because I should have a gas one as well too. And I know she did gas. Maybe as I go through this, I'll find it somewhere. If not, that's why I have blanks. But that sucks. I don't have gas. That's crazy. So I'll need to write one for gas while we're right here, because man, oh man. And then we have 2 things that are going to be due this month, and that's my HOA and my, it's coming to me, y'all. It's coming to me. Car insurance. All right, so I'm just gonna put them down as I see them. So I actually do, though, want to start off with my, wherever it is, my mortgage, y'all. So my mortgage is due on the 1st. So we are going to put them on here. Mortgage. So that's taken care of. My gas is actually due on the 2nd, actually, because I saw that bill come through. My HOA is due at the end of the month. So we'll make sure we get that taken care of. And my car insurance, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, I believe it's due on the 27th. Okay, so that's that. Next is going to be our internet bill. And our internet bill is due on the 25th. Okay, and then we have our YouTube TV. And that is due on the 23rd. Next is going to be our loan, which is our water treatment loan. And that is due always on the last day of the month. So that is on the 31st. We have electric. And if I'm not mistaken, I swear I saw this. I think I might have wrote it down in my notes though. Yeah, I was right. Electric is due on the 13th. Okay. Next is going to be my credit card. So I have my Discover card that's due on the 8th. And y'all, I am personally debt free. So we are now paying down our household debt. So that one, and then Chase is due on the 23rd. Okay. Next is going to be ADT, which is our security system, and that is due on the 1st. Next is going to be daycare. Since that is a holiday, I'm pretty sure they always say they take it out the first Friday of the month, but I think this one will come out that Friday. And then we have my water, which is like my utilities, trash, sewage, and things like that. That always comes out on the 10th. Okay, so I just can't believe I don't have a gas one. So I'll probably need to get a gas one, and yeah. So these are the bills that I'm projecting that needs to be paid for the month of January, including those like annual or semi-annual bills. And so this is what we're looking at right here. And as I'm talking to y'all, I did not put down my paydays. I'm going to just use these because this is what's out right now because I don't know where my other payday stickers are. But our household pretty much gets paid weekly because my husband gets paid he gets paid every week and money goes into the account every week. And then I get paid bi-weekly, so whatever money I'm transferring into the account goes in bi-weekly. So there's always money going into the account. I do just want to say this. We are a month ahead on our bills. So at the first of the month, we already have pretty much all of the money that we need to go ahead and pay for all of our bills. But I budget our monies based on what our actual income would be for that month. So these are going to be our paydays. And y'all, I got these stickers as well too, because I'm thinking that I may use stickers. We'll see how it works for my tracking. And I got 2 sheets because I thought to myself, well, girl, now that you're only using your debit card, you shouldn't have too many transactions because you also shouldn't be spending too much money. So we'll see how it goes. I love this color scheme. If y'all don't know, blue is my absolute favorite color. So I really love these different tones of blues. So we have that here. And then we are going to jot down a birthday. And that is my baby girl's birthday, y'all. She is going to be the big 3 on January the 18th. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. And then on here, I'm going to use one of these. I actually have surgery this day. And we're just going to put surgery. I think I talked about it, but I have a very large lump in my breast. I've always had it, but over the last several years, it has gotten very big and has taken over like my entire breast, and it's been causing some issues, so I need to take it out. So I will be having that. The crazy thing is whenever I got the appointment, I totally have forgot that I also have a dentist appointment on the 14th to get my tooth implant put in. And I also have to go see the doctor for my pre-op. So I've been trying I probably need to try and see if I can call them after I'm done with this video and see if I can move around the time. So we have that going on that day as well too. And then, okay. I'm glad we have these because here, baby girl has her 3-year update here for the doctor. So we have that going on here on this day. And then I'm trying to think if there's like anything else that is going on that I need to remember. Not that I really know of. Oh, y'all, we have another birthday. My best friend's birthday is on the 11th. So we have that there. And I think that's it, y'all. I think that's kind of everything. If new things come on, then I'll make sure that I write them in. But this is just what my calendar looks like. And then the rest of this space just leaves me to be able to check in my weekly check-in whenever I am looking at my expenses. So now we're going to turn over to here. This video will come out before I actually talk about my 2025 goals. And it'll be interesting because I only have one goal, but I have different things that I'll be doing to get to that one goal. So yeah. So first we're actually going to start off with my top priorities. I have been watching some people and I actually think that this is a better way for me as well too, to break down some of my priorities / goals is I'm doing them on a quarterly basis. So for January, February, and March, my top priorities will always be that the goal is going to be to pay 15% of our debt off. And then I personally want to lose 10 pounds. And that's 3 months. So 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds a month is definitely feasible. And then lastly, I want to get our emergency fund to at least $1,250 in that quarter. So those are going to be my top priorities for the first quarter of 2025. And then we'll have our actual monthly goals. So the quarterly goals that I have, what am I trying to do monthly to get to those goals and achieve them? So my first goal, and we're going to color this in because like I told y'all, blue's my favorite color, is I want to pay 5% of my debt off. Okay. My next one is I want to put $102 towards our emergency fund. And then lastly, and I'm not trying to do too much because it's 1 month, there's a lot of things to do, is to lose 3 pounds. I think those are straight, clear goals that are achievable for me, for our household, without overwhelming myself with, especially in January where we try to do so much stuff. We're going to do this. And by 2 weeks in, like, we're already burnt out because it's just not, it's not reasonable, and we throw ourselves off. Next are going to be my checkoff. Excuse me, y'all. And these are just some of the things that I already put on the schedule. So I know on 1/7, I have like a Zoom medical meeting. And then 1/14, of course, is the dentist / pre-op. Y'all, and I'm watching baby girl. She's about to come downstairs. And then 1/17 is my surgery. And then 1/20 is baby girl checkup. I also need to transfer 401k. And I also want to open up our, I think I spelled that right, y'all, our Fidelity account. Those two things. And then I think that's everything that I need to make sure gets completed in the month of January. And then I have these trackers here, and the two trackers that I'm going to track for January is going to be my exercise and no carbs. Okay, since one of my goals is to lose 3 pounds. And then now we're going to move over to my debt tracker, and I'm just filling in what the debt is and what the beginning balance is, and then I will close it out at the end of the month. Good morning, big girl. Good morning. Do you want your tablet? Y'all, she hasn't been, oh, well, she doesn't feel that bad this morning. Bless you, baby. And so hold on a second, y'all, because mommy's going to go do some mommy duties. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Had to get baby girl some breakfast and stuff like that really quickly. Okay, so now she's settled. So now we're going to go in and write down our debts. And I think I'm going to put my debts down in black. So for our household debt, we just have 3 debts right now. And that's the only debts that we want to have to pay back. So the first one is going to be Chase. So we'll do Chase. And then we have Discover. And then we have our water treatment. Okay. And then the beginning balance for Chase is $12,712.38. For Discover, we're at $12,756.87. And our water treatment, where are we? At $7,739.52. Okay, so that is where we are, and that total brings us to $33,208.77. So we'll come back at the end of the month and see how much we've paid off and what our ending was and how much went to interest. Okay, so that is that. And now we're going to go in and fill in our numbers for our sinking funds and savings. Okay. So I'm just pulling up my numbers here. Okay, so I am gonna write in blue for this. Ooh, you know what, y'all? I have not condensed this, so y'all are probably gonna have to do this with me because I did not condense what this should actually look like. So I know the first one is gonna be entertainment. Okay, and that balance is going to be at 175.86. And y'all, I don't think, oh, you know what? I know where the things are. So we have entertainment, we have health, we have insurance, we have maintenance, miscellaneous, and subscriptions. Okay, and then I'm gonna fill out savings, which is baby L, emergency fund, future, and rainy day. Okay, so now I'm have to go through and look at how to break this down. So health is at 191.94. Insurance is my car insurance plus taxes. So taxes have 0 on there. So car insurance will be, or insurance will be at 760.16. We have maintenance, and maintenance includes, and if you guys don't know what I'm doing, check out my 2025 sinking funds and savings. I did condense these categories a little bit, and then certain things belong in these categories. So I'm looking at my December's budget for the ending balances, but that was with all of the old sinking funds. So I'm just trying to put them together with y'all. So maintenance consisted of car maintenance, which was at 87.03, plus pet, which was at 105.01, plus my home maintenance, which was at 268.74. And that's 460.78. And then miscellaneous is going to be at 0. And then next is going to be subscriptions. And I think subscriptions was just subscriptions, y'all. I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was. So subscriptions is at 619.28. And we'll make sure this number adds up some way, somehow. So 460.78 plus 175.86 plus 191.94 plus 760.16 plus 619.28 equals, that actually looks about right, 2208.02. And now we're going to do our savings. So for baby L, she is at, her beginning balance is at 123. Our emergency fund is at 835.53. Future is at $40, and rainy day is at, what is rainy day at? 70.28. So then let's add this up. 835.53 plus 40 plus $70.28. So this brings us to $10.68.81. And then we'll add plus $22.08.02. And this is $32.76.83. So perfect. So then I'll be able to jot these numbers in here, and you guys will be able to see the closeout at the end of the month, because my current monthly budget tracker that I'm using does not actually track the sinking funds. So I can do a true like closeout so y'all can see what monies were spent each month in our sinking funds. And then y'all, that is it. The whole, that we go into the next month, but everything is filled out. I'm trying to make sure that I set myself up for success. Once January 1st begins, I'll start tracking all of my transactions in here. This, I probably, like, not that I won't show y'all, but I'll be doing my tracking more so on my monthly budget. We'll see. But this tracker will look a little different from what I'm doing on my spreadsheet, because this is going to be like my whole account number versus just like on my budgeting spreadsheet, we'll just only be budgeting out what my actual, what's the word? My actual income is. Sorry about the y'all. And then this is my weekly check-in, so you guys will be able to see me fill these in. And then these are my goals, you guys. I have my playlist in my description box below. Definitely check it out. I also have my 2025 budget series in there, and I go through step by step of my annual budget and how I set that up and how I came up with these numbers back here, and how I'm going to follow those numbers to make sure that I'm staying in budget and actually paying off debt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.